everybody. Oh, just putting the finishing touches on the list. And it's Friday. Hey, we made it to Friday. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Great to see everybody. Oh, get myself situated in the chair. Let's see. Okay, oops. Nope, now I hit the wrong button on my end. There we go. Made my chat disappear. Yikes. Okay, and then I can rearrange my list, and I'm almost ready, I think. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's happening. Well, tonight I will be back with the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, and a little change tonight. Angie will not be joining us. She has a retirement celebration to go to, so she'll be hanging out with her friends there. But Denise's Magical Emporium will be filling in for Angie, so that'll be great. And then Denise will be back on Saturday night with Karen Chasen Vintage and Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures. So that'll be great. That'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a full house. And let's see, as I'm getting the finishing touches. Oh, well, that will be a bonus. Now, you do have, okay, if I remember right, you have a downstairs bathroom that you can use, but it would be much more convenient, yeah, to have a toilet. So, all right, everybody, fingers crossed that Denise has a toilet. Oh, my goodness. But hello, Tracy. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jolita. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Doreen. Hello, Rose. And hi, Karen. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lori. I'm trying to remember. Who did I say hello to? Hi, Angie. All right. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, apologies. I am slightly distracting myself trying to get my last little bits on my list. And then I think I will be kind of close to where I need to be. Hi, Patty. And then I can focus on the sale. So I will start mentioning, I did mention a little bit in the video I did for the haul that next week will be the members sale. Oh, I feel like I have been playing catch up, and losing all the past 2 weeks since the members sale. Hi, Jerry. But yes, this next week Thursday will be the members sale. Again, that is for everyone who is a member on my channel at the Paw Squad and Paw Party level. Hi, Sherry. So I do have 3 membership levels on my channel. The first membership level gets you a paw by your name and gets you access to the fun emojis that are set up. The top 2 tiers get you access to the members only sale. I do that every 3 weeks, and it will be coming up again next week. 3 weeks go by so fast. It's amazing. But yes, I look forward to that sale. It is a lot of fun. to set up. Oh, nope, not that one. And yeah, I have already started pulling some goodies for the sale. Okay, I think, oh my goodness. Okay, I think, oops, nope, not that one. Undo. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we're pretty darn close to going. Okay. All right. For the most part, no Christmas today, except there might be a thing or two that you could use as an ornament if you were very creative. All right, we'll get some lotion on the hands because they're a little dry, and then we are going to get started with the sale. Oh, I should have grabbed my beverage before I put the lotion on. Now we'll have to wait a little bit with the lotion. Okay, get a little bit of that excess off. All right, let's get started with the sale. So yeah, don't forget, stop by tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, and see myself, Sue Spezio, Erin Proctor, and Denise's Magical Emporium, filling in 1 week for Angie. But Angie will be back next Friday, and Denise will be joining me on Saturday. So yeah, so that'll be great. All right, here we go. I am going to start off with a free item. I have a lamb sheep. Oh, I did not get him clean. Okay, I did not get him clean yet. There's only so many minutes in a day, hours in a day, but this guy, I will give him a little scrub. He is missing a leg. So he is a 3-legged sheep. He is a little dirty, but I will clean him up. All right, let's go ahead and put S in the chat for sheep. S in the chat if you would like the little 3-legged sheep. And yeah, I will get him a little more cleaned up. Poor thing. And I have Mary Ellen in first. Mary Ellen. But I know a lot of you, yeah, you use these little things for other things. And that's right. Hi, Gritty Gret. That's right. His name is Tripod. Oh, my goodness. All right. We are going to get started with $1 items. I know, there's not in my direct neighborhood, but when I go a little ways over, there's a lake around, and there's a woman. I've seen this dog for years, 3-legged dog, missing a leg in the back. He loves to go for a walk around the lake. You can tell he loves it. He's got a spring in his step, but 3 legs doesn't slow him down. All right, for $1, this is a magnet. And it's for a sis. Kisses and warm wishes. Isn't that cute? So $1 for the magnet. I know, I don't know the name of the dog that walks around the lake because I usually am like just driving by, but they're out a lot. I see them. And Sharon in for the sis magnet. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, next for $1. I was thinking these would look really cute in a little fairy garden, but you're going to get both of them. Both of them for $1. So we have a little wheelbarrow with some flowers, and then a kind of standalone flower. But I thought anybody has a little itty bitty fairy garden, that would be cute. And you are going to get both of them. And Mary Ellen in. Thank you. Hi, Holland. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right. This feels like it's made out of metal. And I believe that's the Empire State Building. Does have the design all the way around, and it has a little piece of felt on the bottom so it won't scratch a surface that it's sitting on, which for being a little souvenir piece, that's a nice little touch there that they put the felt on the bottom. So $1 Empire State Building made out of some type of metal. All right, items I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round at the end of the sale. But if you would like to grab any of the items that get passed on before then, just let me know in the chat. And oh, Karen is going to take the Empire State Building. Thank you, Karen. That'll be great for somebody working on a King Kong assemblage. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Can you imagine getting like a little monkey and putting it on top? Or gorilla, a little gorilla and putting it on top. All right, this is, I don't know if this is a real rock or a ceramic rock. I am not sure. It says great adventures await. But if you don't like that side, you can flip it over and it has a cute little bird on the other side. So something nice to add to a potted plant, put it outside in a garden. But if adventure does not await for you, but you like the little bird, I like that. Two-sided, use it two different ways. Not sure though if it's, I think it's ceramic. Hi, Melanie. So there we go. $1 two-sided rock. All right. Next for $1, I have an ivory colored frog. He must be made out of some kind of composite material. He's just probably about 1.5 inches tall. And thank you, Mary Ellen. And I will get Mary Ellen. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right. From the same, like the same maker, a lion. So same material, but this one is a lion. Nicely detailed for being as small as he is. There's his little tail, his feet, and Sharon is in for the lion. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going once, I'm going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, one more from the same kind of collection, and it's a little dog. He has a little collar on. Here's his little tail. And a cute little dog. Although he looks like he just saw something. And thank you, Mary Ellen. It's like his eyes, his eyebrows, a little up there. And I will Let's see, we'll get Mary Ellen going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, next is a picture frame. It is a silver tone metal. I don't know, is that glass? Let me see. I feel like that's glass. Sometimes they put plastic in there, but nope, that's glass. So that's good. And it comes with the nice little velvety background and a stand. Oops, get those in there. And then I will measure how big of a picture you can put in here. Let's see. Well, I guess you would probably put a 3 by 2 inch picture in here. So $1, that is a silver tone metal, that is glass, and it does come with the stand. So $1 for the frame. Okay, next is a magnet. Oh, didn't I get this one? Oh, I did. There it is. Okay. Okay. Before the magnet, hang on. Heart-shaped dish, ceramic. Live the life you have imagined. The back does have an unglazed spot. But the rest of this is a nice little catch-all dish. Live the life you have imagined. So $1 for the dish. All right, then the magnet. This is a ceramic magnet, and it says, "Dear daughter," and it has a little heart that dangles down. Here's the back. So it's like a little ceramic tile with a magnet on it. So, "Dear daughter," and that's $1. All right, another ceramic magnet. Oh, Sherry is going to take the daughter magnet. Thank you, Sherry. Going once. Going twice. Oops. There we go. And sold. Nope. There it is. Sold to Sherry. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Turn the screen on. Okay, another ceramic tile magnet. This one has a little bigger magnet on it, and it's a teapot. Looks like there's cherries on the teapot. I love that design. I would like to find that teapot out in the wild. And Sharon in, thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next you're going to get a pair. I couldn't break up the set. It is Yellowstone. Well, Yellowstone and Yosemite. Oh, well. This morning on my brain, I thought they were both the same thing. Well, you're still going to get both of them. So Yellowstone and Yosemite. So they're both magnets. This one looks like, of course, the license plate. This one for Old Faithful, both magnets. But you're still going to get both of them for $1. I don't know why, but in my brain this morning, I read them as the same. Well, it's morning. It's morning. Oh, Sharon is in for those. Thank you, Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, we are going up to $2 items. Okay, up first for $2. It's a puzzle. Yep, so here's the puzzle. So you have to figure out how to get this key unhooked from the other key. And it doesn't go that way. So it is a little puzzle. Figure that out, how to get the keys undone. No, I don't know how to do that without looking that up. So $2, and yeah, you can drive somebody crazy with that. But I thought, yeah, it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas. So that would be a fun little stocking stuffer for somebody to keep them busy during the day. So 2 for the little key puzzle. Next, this is the bottom of a box, but I do not have the top. It's one of these nice stone carved boxes. But unfortunately, I do not have the top of the box, so it's just the base. And that is $2, but that is made out of stone. You can see a little bit of the tool marks that they use for getting that shape in there. And Rose is going to take that. Thank you, Rose. Now, I know a lot of times people have tops, they don't have bottoms. They have bottoms, they don't have tops. So if I have it, I'll bring it, because you never know what piece someone might have that you're looking for. Going once, and it is pretty just on its own. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Yes, actually. Yeah, that'll work. I know that because I have one coming up. Hello, Leonore. Okay, next up, a brass candle snuffer. This one has a nice little twisted accent. Here is the brass at the end, putting out a candle, put that right on top, cuts off the air, and and then you don't have to worry about blowing wax or anything. There's the handle. So $2 brass candle snuffer. And Jerry is in. I particularly like that. All candle snuffers have really interesting little end pieces. They're all so different, but I like that one. And I will get Jerry for that. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jerry. Thank you. Okay, next, gardening tools. Yes, smaller gardening tools, but they are metal. You absolutely can use these. Nice if you have maybe a you do little garden starts. That would be good. You have a little small fairy garden, but they are actual metal pieces ready to be used for a garden. You're going to get all 3 of them for $2. I don't see a maker or anything on them. And they do have nice plastic handles. And I have Karen in for 2. Thank you, Karen. I see Mary Jane came in also, but we do have a $2 start. So we've got Karen in, but I will see if Mary Jane would like to go to 3. I know if you're watching on your phone or something, you can't see that. It's too small. And nice grip on the handles. There, that's really nice. Thank you, Mary Jane. And I will get Karen for the little gardening tools. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. They're probably really good size for grandkids' hands too. All right, a $2 start. And I have a cute little ceramic bird on a branch. I have a feeling this is probably Japan. It does have some numbers on the bottom, but we've got this absolutely adorable little ceramic bird on a branch with a flower. He is so cute. And hi, Michigan girl. Michigan girl in for 2. And he does sit just like this. So if you want to put him on a shelf, you have a little knick-knack shelf, he would be adorable. Going once. Oops, I don't know how to spell. Going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. Okay, next up, Garfield. Now he is a kind of squishy, rubbery Garfield. He probably has a date on the back. Let me see. Oh, he's made in Hong Kong. No date, but made in Hong Kong. So probably early 80s. And we've got Sharon in first for Garfield. So in really nice condition for being made in Hong Kong. And I see Lori. Lori's at 3. Thank you, Lori. But yeah, he's got just enough of a squishiness to him. If he had, oh, maybe he does have a little big enough hole. No. Oh, you had one of those in the 80s? Thank you, Lori. And we have Sharon at 4. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, next for a $2 start, I have a ceramic fox. There's the bottom. He is a wonderful fox. And Lori in for the fox. Thank you. Going once. Oh, Michigan girl came in. Sorry, took my chat a second to jump there. And thank you, Lori. So I will count down for Michigan girl. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. All right, next for a $2 start, this is a really pretty photo holder. I can't quite tell, but I think this is resin down at the bottom. And then it has this fun little like star shape. some colored beads. And then at the top here, you could put your a picture, a postcard. Karen is in. You can kind of display it. There. And I will count that down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, next, for $2, I have a little dolphin. He's made out of a composite material, and his bottom is flat right here. So he sits like this. So if you have him on a shelf, that's how he's going to look. So $2 for the little dolphin. All right, then I have a pair. I believe these are Peking opera masks. That's what they look like to me. So the Chinese Peking opera. I believe they're made out of a composite material. And they do have a little chain on the back so you can hang them. And Lori is in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next item. It is a frame, but I do not have the parts to it for the picture. So no plastic or glass, no backing. You kind of have to make your own. But this is a beautiful frame in a silver tone metal, and it does have the easel stand on it. So lovely design. And Lori is in. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth doing a little cutting of, the pieces to make that whole. And it looks like it has the two little pieces right there that hold things in place. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next for $2. This is a box traditionally used for postage stamps, but it can be a box used for anything. I know a lot of times people have rolls of stickers that they like to use. You could fit that in there. It is a composite resin. Lovely pink roses on it. Again, traditionally, it has the slit to be a stamp holder, but it can just be a trinket box, however you would like to use that. And Karen is in. Oh, and Rose came in also. I do have Karen in first at 2. And it's nice that it has the flowers on the side and the flowers on the top. Thank you, Rose. And I will count that down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, this is a sweet little dish. Oh, $2 start. Let me get that back in here. It is a little fox on the dish. And it says, "You make the world a better place just by being in it." And it has a little heart and a little fox. It's by Natural Life. And it's just a really sweet little trinket dish. Very nice if you're giving someone a gift. And Michigan Girl is in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right. I have a plastic horse. I do think this is older. Oh, he might be missing his tail. I did just realize, I think he's missing his tail. He's kind of hollow on the inside, and he just looks old. He's got a really neat, detailed look to him, but yeah, he is. Oh, he might be missing a part up here too. All right. So Lori, just want to make sure. Well, I guess not. I guess that's where his oh, what is that piece that goes up and over their head? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah, he does look old, doesn't he? And thank you, Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, I have another horse, but this one is a little blue ceramic horse. I think he's kind of old too. Oh, that's really neat, Lori. Very cool. So this one, a little ceramic horse. And Lori in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, next item, I have two different ones, but just in case this is something that you're interested in, I want you to know that I have two of them. They are new old stock, made in Taiwan. One is an angel with a lute. I always have a hard time remembering all those instruments. And the other one is an angel with a horn. So we're going to do the angel with the lute first. It's going to be $2, but just in case, you know, you're interested in both of them, I wanted you to know that there were two of them. So again, made in Taiwan. Lovely ivory ceramic angel. Oh, I wonder if it's a bell because it's open on the bottom. It doesn't say it's a bell. but I wonder if maybe it is because of having that in there. Oh, I can hear something rattling in there. This one I can't, but this one I can. So yeah, I think it's a bell. And I have Sharon in for 3. I'll show you the wings on the back. So yeah, an angel, bell, and thank you, Mary Jane. And I will get Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And then we will do the other one, $2 start. And this is the one with the horn that I believe is also a bell. And I have Sharon in. Thank you. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, this is really sweet. It is a composite resin little wall hanging for a daughter-in-law. And it is heart-shaped. Yeah, I don't think it's ceramic. I think it's a resin. And it has the little flowers around the edge. Beautiful pink roses. And something nice for a daughter-in-law. Hi, Ginger. And then the little pink cord so that it can hang. So $2, daughter-in-law. And Karen is in. Thank you, Karen. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Fuzz is in for 3. Hi, Fuzz. And thank you, Karen. And I'm going to put that down before I drop it. It's like it's just big enough. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cashmere Fuzz. Thank you. Oh, I do have this. Okay. Next, $2 start. And I do think this is, what is it? The Hamsa Hand. I think that's what this is. It's metal, and it is painted metal, and it's mounted in stone. It has little cushions on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch the surface it's on. But that is a metal hand, and I think that's the Hamsa Hand. And it's painted different on each side. So that one, $2. All right, then for $2, this is a key ring, but it's also a binder, like a notebook. And it has dream catchers on it. Oh, are you asking me, Ginger, if I have a sale tonight or tomorrow? Because the answer is both. I have a sale tonight, which is the Sue Spezio show. And thank you, Rose. And then I have a sale tomorrow, the late night sale starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we've got this nice dream catcher on the outside, and then these little pages on the inside so you can keep notes. And then this just wraps around, and then I just kind of tucked that in there just to kind of close it. But it's so cute, so pretty. And hi, Apple. And I've got Rose in for the notebook, and I will, oops, I'm not typing in the spot. Hang on. There we go. Two-handed typing. Need to do that. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right. We are going up to $3 items. And I have a thimble to start with. It has flowers and a butterfly. This is, ooh, that's really hard to see. It's made in England, Royal Worcester. Hi, Julie. And it is bone china. That's going to be really hard to see. Let me see if I can get that in there. Nope, you still can't quite see it, but it does say Royal Worcester bone china, made in England. And Rose says that's a honeysuckle. Thank you. And thank you, Gatita. I guess that's two butterflies, isn't it? One there and one there. And I will get Gatita for the thimble. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. Okay, next for $3. This is awesome. It is a little copper box. And, oh, it has some kind of a marking on the inside because it is also hand painted. And we have Gatita in at 3. We have Sharon at 4. So I'm guessing this is the name of the artist. But yeah, it's a beautiful copper box. Very nicely, oops, hand painted. And thank you, Gatita. And I will get Sharon for the box. Oh, hi, Killiam. And Killiam is in at 5. Sharon at 6. And thank you, Killiam. And we'll get Sharon for the box. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, $3 start. And this is a card holder. Oh, let me get $3 in here. So I did bring those of you who have purchased from me. You have seen the little cards that I include as a little thank you. So this is a little whale, and it's a little card holder. So I'll show you. Little cards would go right in there. Now, I was thinking also this could be really fun if you do like notes and stuff. Keep that by your front door. Anything you need to take with you, stick in the whale's mouth so that as you're heading out the door, you don't forget to grab it. And a thank you, Doreen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. All right, more dolphins. This time it is a pair together of dolphins. So they are one piece, nice flat bottom. So it's going to display like this. So a cute little pair of dolphins. And they are $3. All right. Next for $3 is a hand-painted egg. Now, this one does feel really light, like it is an actual painted egg. Like it is an actual egg, painted. There we go. So, hand-painted egg. And that is $3. And that does feel like a real egg. All right, next item. Now, I recently had a piece of Bulgarian pottery. Hi, Poppy. And Poppy in for the egg. Thank you, Poppy. That got Poppy out of the Lurkers Lounge. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you. So the piece of Bulgarian pottery, it was a few, maybe 2 Saturday nights ago or so. It was a lidded pot, like a cooking pot, like you'd cook like a little chili or a little soup in. It wasn't a big one, it was a little one. But here is a candle holder, also Bulgarian pottery. And the reason my eye kind of drew to it is because the pot that I have has a similar painting style to it. This one does say Bulgaria. It is a single candle holder, but there you go. So if you have eggs or other similarly shaped items that you need holders for displaying, yeah, single candle holder, perfect for that. Oh, that's what got Poppy out of the Lurkers Lounge. They need to restock. They need to restock the snacks. So yeah, so $3 Bulgarian pottery. If you didn't know Bulgarian pottery was a thing, well, it apparently is. So there you go, $3. And I will be bringing the pot back to another sale. I don't know if it's going to be this Saturday, or next Saturday. Probably. I will be bringing that back, or maybe a Monday sale. Who knows? But soon I will be bringing it back. But it has a very similar look to it. Oh, and Killiam is in. Thank you. Yeah, but if you have, eggs, rocks, other things that need a stand, that would be an awesome way to display it. And going once, going twice, and sold to Killiam. Thank you. All right. Next, I have a dream catcher. This is a beautifully made dream catcher. You can feel that it's made with suede. It does have stones in here and beautiful feathers. Really gorgeous variety of feathers in there. Look at that with the dots on it. So a lovely suede and stone dream catcher. And Mary Jane is in. Thank you. Yeah, this is a really nice one. Oops. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right. Next, a ceramic boot. One that you could use for a little plant. It is, distressed. It's a look. It's a thing. Along the top also, a little bit of distressing in the glaze. But a really cute little boot. Now, if you have picks or feathers, or I don't have the right pen, but if you want to use that for your pens, you could. And I have Sherry also, but I do have Killiam in first at 3. And Sherry, if you would like to go to 4, let me know. Sherry is at 4. Put a little rubber duck beside it. And Killiam at 5. Thank you, Sherry. And I will count that down for Killiam. Going once, going twice. And sold. Oh, hang on. Sherry changed her mind and she came in before the sold. Sherry's at 6. So offers do continue. So since Sherry did beat the sold, there's no sniping, no just in case on my channel. And that is in the description. I did put it in there just so that it is known that if offers come in during the countdown does continue. So just an FYI for anybody who's new or lurking or anything. Oh yeah, Christopher Robin. So we'll see if Sherry would like to go to 8. All right. And Sherry is out. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Killiam. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, internet speeds vary so much with, rural and urban people and everything, everybody around the country that yeah, I don't do timed countdowns and stuff like that. And I don't do the sniping thing because not everybody has super fast internet. Hard to believe internet's been around for 20 plus years and stuff, 30 years, and it still hasn't gotten faster for everybody. So I do not, Dory. Hi, Doria. No, I only have the one boot. Sorry. All right, $3 start. And this is another old piece, old ceramic butterfly. Old, very old ceramic butterfly. He's not marked though, but he's got some age because I have not really seen a lot with this shape of butterfly before. And he's got his little feet and his little feet and Michigan girl in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. And oh, hi, Deb. Deb, I'm so sorry. I do think you came in after the sold. I do see it after on my end. So sorry, Deb. $3 start. And this is a glass piece, like a fused glass piece. And I think this might be the person that made it. Auntie Lynn. And it's black, white, red, and clear. Nice little fused glass piece. But if your colors are red and black and white, this is a really cool addition. And it's just a nice little piece. It's curved in a way that you could use that as a spoon rest in your kitchen. If you had those colors in your kitchen. So $3 for the little dish, little fused glass dish. All right, then I have, hi Sabrina, a little green plastic giraffe. Now, I don't know how old he is. He came with a lot of other stuff that was old. I don't think there's any marking on him, at least not that I could see. No markings. Oh, Sharon for the dish. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, no markings on the giraffe. And I will get Sharon here. We'll mark the dish sold for Sharon. Oh, did you put the 3 in and I missed it? You did. You put the 3 in and I missed it. Sorry, Sharon. I took my eye off the chat for a sec and then it jumped. All right. And we have Lori in for the giraffe. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right. Blue and white. And it is like a terracotta pottery. But on this side, blue and white glaze for the cross. And it does have a hole, so you can hang that. And there's the back, the terracotta pottery. And that's $3 for the cross. All right, I have another cross, but this one is in metal, and it has that kind of aqua patina on it. It is all metal. The flower is also metal. This came from, yep, Hobby Lobby. Who knows when? And Killiam, are you in for the metal one or for the blue and white? Sorry. I'll just have you clarify. Which one? The blue and white. Thank you. All right, so we will mark the blue and white one sold. Thank you. And then the metal one still available. And Sharon, oh, Rose came in. Oh, everybody came in now. All right. So I do have Rose in first for the metal. I have Sharon also and Mary Jane. I have, oh, Sharon in at 4. And the flower on there is also metal. Thank you, Rose and Mary Jane for 5. We'll see if Sharon would like to go to 6. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down for Mary Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. And thank you, Sharon and Rose. All right, $3 start. And this is, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Shot glass? No idea. I think it could be a cute little vase. It does say Cabo San Lucas on the back. It is a pottery piece. Little hand painted, looks like an aloe vera plant. But yeah, that could be used as a little, oops, there, a little pencil holder. There you go, little pencil holder on your desk. You could put a little air plant in there. So there you go, $3. Next, okay, I have a light box. It is purple. And when you flip the switch, it puts out a light, but it does flash a lot of colors. And then it flashes a lot. And then it kind of slows down again with all the different colors. Now, if you have something clear, which I do have something clear that will be coming up in a little bit, let me show you how when you have something clear on here, it will show through the colors. And I have Rose at 4 for this. I'll just make sure. So yeah, so multicolored, runs on batteries. Tells you what kind of battery in there. All right. Thank you, Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I do see that Doreen came in also, but Doreen, I did have Rose at 4. Let me know if you would like to come in at 5, Doreen, for the lighted stand, because you're really going to put something on top of that, for the light to shine through. That's kind of the best way to use those. You don't have to. Do it that way. Thank you, Doreen. So we have that sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, $3 start, and this is a porcelain doll with a stand. So her face is porcelain, her neck and everything. You can see she's got the string attached holding her head on. Her arms move and they are porcelain. And underneath here, she does have legs. And she is strung. And she's in a stand. And then she's got the cute little dress on. So little porcelain doll with stand. And she is she's $3. I think she was 5 inches tall. Let me see. I think just the doll. Yeah, just the doll herself is 5 inches tall. She's a little taller with the stand because you can see she doesn't really fit. The stand is a little bigger than her. And I have Doreen at 4. I had Mary Jane at 3 for the little porcelain doll. We'll see if Mary Jane would like to go to 5. Mary Jane is at 5. And it's a really cute little dress that she's wearing with the little lace overlay. Thank you, Doreen. And I will count that down for Mary Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Thank you, Doreen. All right, $3 start. And this is a sugared rabbit from Japan. He's so happy to see you. Oh, but here's the back. So he is sugared. So yeah, so he's got all his little texturing sprayed on him. He's a red-eye rabbit. And he has a little cup here to hold, I don't know what, maybe dried flowers. Maybe originally he had dried flowers. On the back, he is marked Japan. But you could definitely put dried flowers, or if you have those little cupcake picks, they would be really cute in there to display. So the little sugared rabbit from Japan, and he is $3. He's a happy fella. All right, next for 3, I have a little coin purse made out of a shell. So it is a beautiful shell. The hinge is down here. Here's the top. You open that up, and yep, it's a little coin purse or whatever you want to put in there. And then that does snap shut. Thank you, Rose. There we go. And I will get Rose for the shell. Going once. Going twice. And oh, and Killiam came in, I know, before the sold because, yeah, I couldn't stop my finger from hitting sold. So we do have Killiam in at 4. Rose, let me know if you would like to go to 5. All right, so I think Rose is out. And I will count that down for Killiam. Go in once, go in twice. There it is. And sold to Killiam. Thank you. All right. $3 start. I have 2 of the next item available. They're going to be $3 each, but I'm going to show them to you because they have, oh, Holland, I think you're lagging. Yeah, sorry, Holland. I do think you are lagging. Unless you're psychic and you know which item I'm showing next, which you might be. These are terracotta bowls. I'm going to guess they're from Mexico or somewhere, but they both have birds on them. One is in yellow and red, and the other in blue and gold. And Holland, let me know which item you were coming in for. So, yep. So they're $3 each. I think what we'll do is the yellow one first. So, yeah. So nice little kitchen prep. But because they have the holes, you could also hang those up on a wall. Oh, the sugared rabbit. No, the sugared rabbit is available. All right, Holland, I will get you for the sugar rabbit. Thank you. All right, so the sugar rabbit is sold to Holland, and I have $3 on the bowl. I don't see any takers for the yellow and red. So I will hold up the blue and gold. That one is also $3. All right. So I'm not seeing any takers on that. That's okay. We'll bring them back for the speed round. All right. Next. Oh, Killiam is in. Thank you. All right. Oh, Karen wants the yellow and red. Killiam, you were in for the blue. I'll just have you confirm that you were in for the blue one. And then I will get those. Okay, Karen. All right. Thank you, Killiam. All right. We're going to mark those sold and sold to Karen and sold to Killiam. Thank you. All right. Next, I have a set, but we're going to do them individually because I know not everybody's going to be interested in all of them, except maybe somebody will be. They are precious moments by the month. However, I do not have May. So everybody who is May, apologies, I don't have May, but I have all the other months. They are little figurines. They are the miniature monthly figurines. I will show you one of them, but I probably won't show all of them. They're going to start at $3 each. I don't think these have ever been out of the box. So they come wrapped. And yeah, I think they just were purchased and sat in the box, which is a shame. But I do have January 1st, and I have Gatita in for January. Let me see. These came out in 1989. And I will get Gatita for January. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, next is February. So I'm trying to see what she's looking at. So it's a cute little girl, and she is looking at some flowers or something. Okay, I may have to look at this one to see what it is she's looking at. Oh, this one is not in. Oh, well, this is a little different. Okay, it's a little different. It's like the first bud coming up through the snow. That's what she's looking at, the first bud coming up through the snow. And Killiam is in. Thank you. For February. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Killiam. Thank you. Okay, March. She has a kite. She's going to go fly a kite. So there is March. So $3 for March. We will come back to March. April. Of course, April showers. She has a little umbrella. And again, I do not have May. So we will be skipping May and we'll be going to June. And oh, hang on. Killiam is in at 3 for April. And Gatita, let me know if you would like to go to 4. Gatita. Oh, you would like March also? Okay, I will get you for March, Killiam. I will get you for March. And we have Gatita in at 4 for April. With the little umbrella. And we'll see if Killiam would like to go to 5. All right. Thank you, Killiam. So I've got Gatita for April. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. And thank you, Killiam. $3 start, and I have June, and she is a bride, or at least she's trying on. A little veil. So June for the bride. $3 and Gatita for June. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, July. Oh, picnic. let's see. Oh, it probably does come with the little picnic sign too, doesn't it? Let me see. Yes, it does come with the little picnic sign, the little puppy, the little bird. Yep, so all that's included. And we have Mary Ellen in for July. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Mary Ellen. Aw. And this is sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. August. August, it looks like we're having a pool party with the ducks. So there is a cute little pool party, except it looks like all the water's coming out. So that is August. And Killiam in for August. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Killiam. Thank you. All right, then September. Looks like we've got back to school. And she's got books balanced on her head with a little bird. So back to school. And I have a Killiam in first for September. And I have, all right, Killiam at 4. Oh, that's your birthday month. Oh, nice. All right, we have Killiam at 5. And Gatita at 6. So little September back to school. Oh, hi, Maritza. Maritza is at 7. Killiam at 8. We'll see if Maritza or Gatita would like to go to 9. Thank you, Gatita. Maritza is at 9. We'll see if Killiam would like to go to 10. And thank you, Killiam. And I will get that for Maritza. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Maritza. Thank you. And thank you, Killiam. All right. $3 start for October. And we have a little pumpkin. It looks like we have a little mouse on the pumpkin. And we have Killiam in at 3 for October. Going once, going twice, and sold to Killiam. Oh, hang on. Maritza, let's see. I know on the screen it doesn't say Maritza beat the sold, but on my end it does show that Maritza beat the sold. Thank you, Killiam. So I will get Maritza at 4 for October. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Maritza. Thank you. Thank you, Killiam. $3 start for November. And she looks like she's maybe a little pilgrim with a harvest and a pie. And we have Gatita in for November. Going once, going twice. Oh, Killiam is in at 4 for November. We'll see if Gatita would like to go to 5. Gatita is at 5. We'll see if Killiam is at 6. Thank you, Gatita. And I will get Killiam. Going once, going twice. Oh, I have a sold to Killiam. Thank you. Thank you, Gatita. All right, a $3 start. And I have December. Which I see like apron, candle. Can't quite tell what she has in her hand. Maybe she has pie. No, I think it's holly, berries, something. Maybe just a candle holder with holly and berries in it. And we have Gatita in. And oh, Killiam in at 4. Gatita at 5. Thank you, Killiam. And we'll get Gatita for December. And I have one more, but it's not a month. Going once, going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, so let's see what. All right, $3 start. And this one is Our First Christmas Together. And I'm going to see. Oh, really? You're going to be taped, but then not taped? Okay. Oh, all right. This one looks like it's going to need a little repair. So FYI, this is what we have. Now, this is her head to go on here. but that's going to need to be reattached. The lid to what she has, that's going to need to be reattached. And then he is going to need to be re-glued on here. So we have a major failing with the glue that they used on this one. Oops. So she is holding a package. He has a little box, fishing gear, and he has a fishing pole. And yeah, so unfortunately, they both are going to need a little gluing. So it happens. It happens with the glue on these things. They just don't always last forever. So yeah, that one's going to need a little repair. Oh, how am I supposed to get him back in here? Maybe like that. Okay. So yeah, so that one needs a little repair for our first Christmas together. So it looks like we'll pass on that. We'll let you guys think about that one for the speed round. All right. And then we are going to go to $4. And up first for $4, I used this one earlier. It is a clear glass dog. Now, I did shine my regular frequency black light on this, and it did nothing. But then this is the other frequency. It's the 365, not the 395. And when you put the 365 on here, you're not going to be able to see that. But he does glow. He's got a good green glow on him, but you're not going to be able to see that. Thank you, Holland. Trying to get it to where you might be able to see it, but no. But yeah, if you have a 365 black light, you can get a green glow out of him. Thank you, Holland. Oops, I'm not typing in my spot, and I just made myself small again. There we go. All right, counting down for Holland. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. All right, next for $4, I have an adorable skunk. A fabulous ceramic skunk. No markings on the bottom. So $4 ceramic skunk. All right, next I have a cloisonne thimble. So it does have a bird and a flower. And Michigan girl, are you in for the skunk? I'll just double check. Here's the inside. So it is enameled on the inside. This is brass. And each of these little pieces is inlaid brass in the enamel. And Michigan girl in for the skunk. Thank you. And Sharon in for the thimble. Thank you, Sharon. This is a beautiful thimble. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon, and sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right, next for $4 is a brass and glass little display box. It is etched on top and it has a mirror in the background. So if you have jewelry, brooches you like to show off and display, this is a great way to have them be a little more dust free, but you still get to enjoy looking at them. So mirror on the bottom, etched top, glass display box, and that's $4. It's made in Mexico. All right, next for $4 is a pair of frogs. Oh, Killiam in. Thank you, Killiam. Going once, going twice. Sold to Killiam. Thank you. All right, $4 for a pair of frogs. This one's just hanging out. This one has his eyes covered. I don't really see any markings or anything on them. Just a cute little composite resin pair of frogs. And Rose is in. Thank you. And I will get Rose on these. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next for $4 is a beautiful vase. Now this vase comes with a stand. It is a village. And along the path, there's a man walking. So this is a ceramic vase with a stand. There's the bottom. And there's the inside. Thank you, Holland. And yeah, the gold of the village and the little man down there, really pretty. So I'm going to put that down because that's a little hard to type with one hand. And hold on to both of those pieces. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. All right, this is an interesting piece, and I don't know a whole lot about it. It says, choose to shine. And it's like this little copper heart that you can see put together with little pieces of copper. It says, live for the moment you cannot put into words. Now, what's interesting is, hi, Boo Boo. It's in a little wood box. And it has lights in it. And when you flip the switch for the batteries, you can see it lights up in the back and it kind of lights up the box. But I don't know the whole story behind this. But it looks really neat. So choose to shine, and then it has the lights on behind it. So yeah, a really interesting piece, very different. So $4, and it does feel like it is a copper heart. And a thank you, Killiam. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Killiam. Thank you. No, it doesn't appear to open or anything like that. Nope. Okay. Next for $4, I have a pair of dolphins. You notice there's a little bit of a dolphin theme happening. This pair happens to be from Monterey Bay. And it does say it down on the bottom here. Oh, this way. "1991 Monterey Bay Aquarium bottlenose dolphin." And you're going to get two. So 2 bottlenose dolphin Monterey Bay Aquarium 1991. And they are $4 for the pair. All right, next is a metal butterfly with like little glass beads in it. And you can see there is a little coating on there. It's like a little orange, a little blue, but it is metal. And there is a hole right here, so you can hang it from right where my finger is. So really nice metal butterfly. And again, little glass beads in there. And that's $4. All right, next, this is from Armenia, because it says so right there. It's like a 3D scene, hand painted with pottery, rugs, it looks like, and grapes. I don't know what all is Armenia known for, but it looks like they're trying to put all the good stuff in this plate. Probably a composite resin type material, and then hand painted, and then a cord for hanging. But something fun put out in the garden. Not everybody's going to have something from Armenia. So that's also $4. All right, next I have just a single. I wish I had the pair, but I have just the single. And it is a shaker, and it's from Niagara Falls, Canada. He has his raincoat, his rain hat, his umbrella. He's ready for the falls, but I have just the single shaker. Niagara Falls, Canada. He is by Napco, 1956, Japan. And, I have Vuvu in first. I see Holland came in also. So Holland, let me know if you would like to go to 5. So Niagara Falls, Canada, and he is just the single shaker. And Holland is at 5. He's so cute. Vuvu at 6. Napco, 1956. Holland is at 7. Vuvu at 8. Hi, Mike. And it has the sticker, Niagara Falls, Canada. And look at his little knees. Holland at 9. Voo at 10. Thank you, Holland. And I will count that down for Voo. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Voo. Thank you. All right, next for $4, I have a game. Excuse me. This is Stonehenge, the game. But I thought for anybody who's a fan of Stonehenge, you can build your own. You don't have to play the game. You can just build your own Stonehenge, because that's pretty much what you're doing for the game. But in here, there's dice, there's instructions, and then there's all these pieces. So you can build your own, and then here is the board. And so different pieces are the columns, different pieces are the tops. And so, yeah, it is complete. But if you're just a fan of Stonehenge and would like, to have one around, but it's a quick game of thinking and strategy, if you would like to play it as a game, or if you just want to put it together and just have Stonehenge hang out on a bookshelf, you can do that too. So that is 4. And then we are going to go to $5 starts. Let me get a $5 start in here. All right, and up first for 5, I have a dragon. This is a really cool resin dragon. He is really neat, very detailed. It looks like he might have been attached to something, but that something is gone, and now it's just him. So a really neat composite, and thank you, Doreen. And I will get Doreen for the dragon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. All right, up next for $5 is a sun catcher. And look at this. It is a little cat and a butterfly. Now, this is not stained glass, but it's made to look like it's stained glass. It is textured. You can feel all the texturing of it. But it is gorgeous with the little cat, the flowers, and the butterfly. So 5 for the sun catcher. All right, next for 5 is a wired tree of life. And it has little stars all throughout, but you can see the wires down here. Then they twist them all together, and then each color branches off. So it is all made out of metal. The ring is metal, and then the wiring is metal. So Tree of Life. And that's a big one. That's almost as big as my face. So that one also 5. All right, next. This one, I have a feeling is supposed to make a sound, but it doesn't. It's the San Francisco Music Box Company, and I have a feeling this is supposed to make a sound, but it probably needs new batteries. Now, if Doug is here, if he's on ninja mode lurking, you're going to want to look away because this is probably Doug's nightmare. Other people are not going to be affected by this, but this is probably Doug's worst nightmare. And it's not the music box, you know, or the toy box, which is really cute. It's the fact that the clown is creeping up over the top of the music box. Now, for those of you that do not know, Doug does not like clowns. And I would imagine a clown creeping up the top of a toy box is probably Doug's worst nightmare. So there's the clown. The rest of this is fabulously detailed. Look at the little teddy bear, all the little toys on the outside. This is, I mean, a little carousel. Look at that. A lamb, an elephant on the carousel, little teddy bear. So absolutely fabulous. Probably needs the battery in here to make the sound. But yeah, this is a really, really nice toy box. But yeah, that part, not for Doug. All right. Next is a fairy nightlight. So we have a fairy sitting on mushrooms. On the back is the nightlight. Yes, I did plug it in. I can show you here. I am going to flip it. Here, I'm going to flip it off, plug it in, and then I will flip it back on. So there you go. So she does light up. She is a nice night light. Her wings, you can see, illuminate nicely with the light. I'll flip it off again. So you can see it lights up the mushroom and it lights her up. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And then she looks really pretty with it lit up. And I will get Mary Ellen for the night light. Oops. Well, good thing I don't need the cord again because it's down on the ground. Going once, going twice. Oh, Mary Jane came in at 6 for the nightlight. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And I will get Mary Jane for the nightlight. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. And thank you, Mary Ellen. All right, $5 start, and I have 2 of these. They're going to be $5 each. They are really, really long strand of fairy lights. And not just that, but it does like 8 different things. So let me find the on switch. Where is the on switch? Oh, it's this. Okay, so you push this. So I'll show you. Here's 1. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not right. 6, 7. Okay, somehow my count got off a bit, or I hit the wrong button here, but it does several different things. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7. All right. Well, somehow I'm not hitting it all right. I know it's hard when you're like trying to show it. So I have 2 available. Doreen, are you interested in both of them, or are you just interested in one set? Now, they are going to come with the batteries. I ship ground advantage. You can ship batteries, ground advantage. So I just leave the batteries in and ship them. So you get an even better deal because you get the batteries too. 1. All right. And Rose, were you interested in one or were you interested in both? We'll just see where we're at there. All right. Yes doesn't help. Yes for 1. All right. Thank you. All right. So we've got 1 with Rose, 1 with Doreen. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you. All right. We are going up to $6. And I have a beaded tea light candle holder. So this is metal and it is all strung with beads. It has a chain for hanging and your tea light holder on the inside. Now, if you wanted to use that for a potted plant, yeah, you could. These come off, so you can put whatever you want on the inside. But it is beautifully beaded. And that is $6. And you can use that as a candle holder. You can use it as a plant hanger, whatever you like. All right, so that's 6. Then I have, Maritza. Thank you, Maritza. Going once, going twice. And sold to Maritza. Thank you. All right, next I have a $6 start on this pretty amber colored rock agate. I don't know what it is, but it's a pretty like caramel colored, a very light amber. I will hold it back here. You can see how big it is. Kind of looks like butterscotch. Thank you, Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, another rock. This one is a really cool white quartz type rock. I don't know what it is. I don't know what a lot of these are. Sometimes I know what they are. This one, I do not know what it is. I will hold it back here. You can see how big that is. It is very shiny, and that's $6. All right, next we are going to $7. And I have a compass inside this case. So on the inside, the compass says, when Allah is by your side, nothing is impossible. And then it unscrews. And on the inside is a really pretty compass. And the back, I don't think says anything. So it is a metal case. And it does come in this really neat case. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. And it closes. It has a little hole there, and that hole just pops right in to the little peg, and then that closes. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next we're going up to $8. And you are going to get both of these for $8. And it is Tom and Jerry. So there they are, Tom and Jerry. They are key rings on the strap. Both of them have Tom and Jerry. And Tom and Jerry, they have the key ring. They have the clip, so you can put them on a backpack. Looks like they also come with a little bit of cheese. Oops, this way. A little bit of cheese for Jerry. So Tom and Jerry, you get both of them for $8. And they are key rings or clips. All right, kind of surprised. No Tom and Jerry fans in the house. All right. Next, I have some more rocks for $8. I have 5 rocks in here. Let me show them to you. So this is a nice polished one. This is some type of a yellowish stone. A pink. This one, I believe, is half of a, or part of a thunder egg. So that one looks to me to be part of a thunder egg. There's the outside. And then this is pyrite, the fool's gold. It's got a lot of the pretty gold mica that's glistening. So you're going to get all 5 rocks, $8. Then I have another bundle of 5. Let me show you those. All right, another polished, kind of yellowish stone. A polished tan, pink quartz, Another half of a thunder egg, it looks like, maybe. It's got really pretty coloration, and it is polished. And then this is a, where did it go? I don't know if it's called appetite, but that's what that looks like. The pretty blue. So you're going to get all 5 of those, $8. All right, then for 8, I have a Fish's Bitters bottle. Now on this side, it does say Fish's, FISCH''S. And on this side, it says Bitters. It is in the shape of a fish. Blue glass bottle, and it has a flat side. So when you display it, you can display it like this. So that is $8 for the Fish's Bitters bottle. Then for $9, I have a larger appetite. I don't know how to say it. This is a larger version of that stone. And I'll show you this side. So there you go. That is a larger version of the one that was included in the other set. And that is $9. All right, then for $10, I have a Jim Shore lamb. Now, part of a nativity set, but I do have the lamb. And I'll show you the mark on the bottom, 2003 Jim Shore. So that is $10, Jim Shore lamb. All right, then $12. And I have another rock. This one is a really pretty tan and gray agate. It has some really nice coloration in it. And it is nicely polished. And that is $12. And then I have one more, and it is going to have an $18 start. And this, because of the shape of it, it's flat on the bottom, but it's shaped like a flame. They do call this a flame. And this is carnelian. And it does have a big patch of crystals right here that they call a druzy. So it's got a nice big patch of crystals there. So the shape of this, it looks like a flame. But it is flat on the bottom, and it does sit flat like that. So that is $18 for the carnelian flame with druzy. All right. And that is everything today. So we are going to do the speed round. I am going to go through all of the items that are still available. I'm going to blow my nose really quick. Woo. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I'm going to be back tonight for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, Denise's Magical Emporium, filling in for Angie. But every item for the speed round will have a number and a price associated with it. And Denise is going to take the flame. Thank you, Denise. I've got you for the flame. And hi, Leanne. Nice to see you. There, I'm going to move that out of the way so I don't try to sell it again. But every item will have a number and a price associated with it. If you are interested in purchasing, please put the number into the chat. All right, let's go back up to the top of the list. This is a ceramic rock. Oh, let me clear my screen. There we go. Ceramic rock. Great adventures await. And on this side, there is a little bird. This is $1, number 5. $1, number 5. Then I have a picture frame. It is a silver tone metal with glass, a 3 by 2 inch picture. That is $1, number 9. A dish that says, "Live the life you have imagined." This is a ceramic dish, $1, number 10. A puzzle. Yep, you have to unhook the keys. Yep, it's a puzzle. $2, number 14. Would make a great stocking stuffer to keep people occupied. Thank you, Maritza. I will get you for number 5. Thank you. And Cindy for number 14. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, next, a dolphin. So the dolphin sits upright like this. It is a really cute little composite resin dolphin. He is $2, number 22. Then the metal hand. I think it is the Hamsa hand that is attached to a rock. It does have little felt on the bottom so it doesn't scratch a surface. $2, number 33, and that is a painted metal hand. This one, a pair of dolphins together in one figurine. $3, number 37. Oh, and my mom is claiming the hand. All right. Cabo San Lucas, written on the back of this pottery piece. $3, number 47. The Precious Moments, our first Christmas together. I guess the lid is supposed to be off that. All right. However, he needs to be reattached. Her head fell off, and the lid needs to be reattached. It needs a little work. It is $3, number 65. And a pair of dolphins from the Monterey Bay Aquarium, 1991, because it says so right there. They are $4, number 73. The metal butterfly. It does have a hole right here so you can hang it. Blue, orange, and glass beads. $4, number 74. From Armenia, a wall hanging. And thank you, Gatita. Wall hanging, $4, number 75. And this is a 3D wall hanging from Armenia. Stonehenge, the game. But if you just want to put Stonehenge together and have it on a bookshelf, that's really cool too. $4, number 77. But there is a game you can play attached to it if you would like to play the game. Or if you just think Stonehenge is really cool. The cat and butterfly sun catcher. It is not stained glass, but it's made to look like stained glass. That is $5, number 79. The wired tree of life. $5, number 80. The San Francisco music box, toy box. That is $5, number 81. The white quartz. That is bigger than my eye. $6, number 87. Tom and Jerry. So there's Tom and Jerry. They are key rings and clip-ons, and their tags here, their little straps, both say Tom and Jerry. They are $8 for the pair, number 89. Bag of rocks. There are 5 polished rocks in here. There is a part of a thunder egg and a pyrite, the fool's gold, and a rose quartz. That is $8, number 90. This one also has, I think, what might be half of a thunder egg, an apatite, and a rose quartz, and a couple other polish. This one is $8, number 91. The Fisher's Bitters fish-shaped bottle. That is $8, number 92. A large blue apatite. I don't know how to say it. That one is $9, number 93. The Jim Shore Nativity Lamb from 2003. That's $10, number 94. And then the large polished gray and brown, I'm going to say agate. That is $12, number 95. Woo! And that is everything. That is everything for the sale. So if you are watching on the replay, or you think about something after the sale, go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment down below. I will be getting caught up on all the comments and everything, so I will be getting back to people on items that they have requested over the past couple of days. But thank you, everyone, so much for joining me. Don't forget, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and I'll be back Saturday night with Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen chasing vintage, and Vintage Viking Treasures, and that's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you tonight. Oops. There we go. Bye, everyone. Thank you.